Wrestle Magic Pod, official sponsors of British Empire Wrestling.
The World Wrestling Federation, for over 50 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
Hello, welcome to the Wrestle Magic Pod. I am your host, King Scully, and I'm representing the UK all day. Today, the following interview is with my mate from school, Mark. He also has his own podcast called The Express Truth Show, and he has 30.4 subscribers on YouTube. They're doing their thing, that is for sure. Well, he joined me to talk about the Attitude Era, and this is the Attitude Era episode 2. We were meant to review the Royal Rumble 1997. Although we spoke about it briefly, we didn't get to speak about it enough. So I'm just going to go over it with you now, just some few, just a little bit of a review on the pay-per-view itself. Okay, let's go. The Royal Rumble took place in San Antonio, Texas, the hometown of Shawn Michaels, who was taking on Psycho Sid in the main event for the WWE or WWF Championship, shall we say. You can hear Vince McMahon there introducing the show. And Vince McMahon introduced the Royal Rumble, and he was joined by Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler on commentary.
There's no words to express how we feel right now here in the Alamo Dome.
And King, you got that smile on your face. Must be a reason.
Well, because nowhere else on earth except the World Wrestling Federation does success go to a man's mouth. We've heard a lot of talk from Shawn Michaels, and we've heard a lot of talk from Psycho Sid, and tonight they got to put up or shut up.
Joining us in Spanish, ladies and gentlemen, our Spanish commentators. Yes, we are joined live.
So here we have the challenger with Marlena Goldust. And did you hear the great introduction there from the Fink? And more importantly, we get to hear the great theme song of Goldust.
Along with Marlena.
A master of mind games. He is a former
they were feuding. There was a bit of Marlena involved in it. Whether Marlena was the main reason of the feud.
No.
Jerry Lawler, I think, accused Goldust of being gay.
I'm not
sure.
And Goldust awaiting the presence. Here he comes. The Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst County. He's not alone either.
Intercontinental Champion Hearst Helmsley. I want to show you guys something right now. So, here you see a keyboard, right? I was going to use my boy's, but it seems like he's broken it. Well done, mate. Anyway, I can play Hunter Hearst Helmsley's Beethoven theme song. Are you ready? Here we go. I've pressed the wrong button there. Let's try that again once again. Let's just leave it like that. Anyway, continue with this.
Speaking to someone earlier today about...
So the start of the match, Hunter S. Helmsley is coming out. He had a new bodyguard with him. Curtis Hughes was his name. He wasn't with him for long temporarily until he obviously started working with China. So Goldust threw Hunter S. Helmsley in the ring, and then the bell rings, and it's the beginning of the match, and now we will forward to the end of the match. I've already watched the whole pay-per-view, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Plus, we can't really do a 3-hour stream. So this match was quite a personal match, quite aggressive, fighting in the outside the ring a lot, throwing each other back in the ring, doing moves on each other, going back out, hitting each other with steel steps, throwing each other into railings and stuff like that. It was a very competitive match between Goldust and Hunter S. Helmsley. How the match ends is Curtis Hughes distracts the referee, so Goldust knocks him off the apron, and then as he turns round, he is hit by a huge clothesline by Hunter S. Helmsley, and then Hunter S. Helmsley picks Goldust up.
Setting him up now. Yes. Oh no. Oh yes. Here we go. Somebody gets up from the pedigree. Right. Did he? Yes. Now go give him another. All right.
So the next match is between Ahmed Johnson and Farouk from the Nation of Domination. During the interview with Mark, because he's a black man himself, he told me how important the Nation of Domination was to him, especially at that time in his life at school and stuff like that.
It's going to explode.
Ahmed Johnson, he was a big dude, big muscles, but he didn't really get the business, I don't think. And Ahmed ran straight into the ring and attacked Farouk. So we're now approaching the end of the match. Ahmed Johnson hit Farouk with a spine buster, and then he called for the Pearl River plunge, but Crush came in first. He's thrown out the ring. Then all the Nation of Domination stooges, the rappers,
Farouk is calling for the Nation of Domination to attack Ahmed Johnson.
while the Nation's in the ring and Ahmed's attacking them all, Farouk has walked up the entrance to get out of the...
Ahmed Johnson going after Farouk.
And as you hear, Ahmed Johnson won the match via disqualification because...
Ahmed attacked by another. Oh, this is like a pack of wolves now. Well, it's a street gang against one guy. That's what it is. Ahmed Johnson's all
the Nation basically walked out and left one of their manager dudes, entourages, don't know what you call him,
stalking this Nation of Domination member.
but he was backing away from Ahmed.
Or is he being drawn into a trap? I don't know. It's one big bad Johnson. I know. Uh-oh. Oh! Ahmed ramming this Nation member into the steel steps. I don't think this Nation of Domination member is going to be around long enough to draw any retirement benefits from the organization.
Did he not have a name?
Ahmed Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, rearranging furniture out there. And conspicuous by his absence, Farouk. Oh, he'll be out here. He'll stop this, I'm sure. Oh, no.
And then Ahmed's put the steel steps next to the announce table, and then he power river plunged the Nation member through the table. I'm more annoyed that I didn't play the Nation of Domination theme music. Damn. So the next match, as you can hear, is The Undertaker. While The Undertaker was coming down, the Nation's backstage, and Farouk had something to say to Ahmed Johnson.
Get up, you! Get up here! The next time I'm out there, don't ever leave me out there like that. You stand up there and fight for me no matter what I'm doing. You hear that? Get out of here. I'll take care of both of you later. And guess what? Ahmed Johnson, that's just the beginning of this thing. And I get you out there in the Royal Rumble, boy. I'm gonna put your butt away once and all. Once and for all. You hear me, punk? You're gonna go down just like I planned for you. All right, Uncle Tom?
Uncle Tom?
It seems as though things are definitely getting out of hand. Well, that's a little personal, I think.
That's terrible. You didn't get to hear the "It's time! It's Vader time!" So The Undertaker's opponent is Vader. So Paul Bear has came down to the ring to interfere in the Undertaker vs Vader match. Undertaker has grabbed Paul Bearer and threw him into the ring, and he's about to get him some of his old manager.
He's begging the Undertaker.
He's going to choke slam him around that big fat neck. Jerry Lawler's funny.
Undertaker sees him and went back down to Paul Bearer. And a clothesline, and Vader goes outside. The Undertaker right up there with him. The Undertaker on his feet. How Paul Bearer out to get a good ringside view, I suppose, of what's going on. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, no! Finally, the Undertaker gets a bit of revenge.
Hit Paul Bear.
Paul Bear
Railing. And now the man from the dark
So
side
now
has
at the
found
end of the
himself
match,
even in more trouble. Paul Bearer is back in the ring.
the referee's distracted. Paul Bear's got the urn, and he's going out. Undertaker's on the apron. He's been beat up outside, and then Paul Bear.
Inflicted severe damage to himself. No, Paul Bear with all of his weight right across the Undertaker.
Paul Bear jumped off the apron and hit Undertaker with the urn, and he fell over and rolled.
That's quite a sacrifice.
And the Undertaker's head.
Undertaker's hurt, and here we go. Listen to this.
Going upstairs. Vader trying to kill Paul. Vader bomb. Vader bomb. Yes. That's enough. The Vader bomb has defeated the Undertaker. And Vader and Paul Bearer are leaving arm in arm. Paul Bearer and
Vader won.
Look at that. That could be a match made in heaven or hell or somewhere.
It's time. It's Vader time.
And the Undertaker back up on his feet, looking around, and
I think he was
I
out.
love
I think he was
Vader's
knocked unconscious.
no! Oh my God!
Undertaker wasn't happy and chokeslammed the referee.
Monsoon! Oh, that's
Sore loser.
Monsoon, get out here!
See, this is where we got a problem. You TV guys always got the cameras where you don't belong. Well, the problem is I'm not talking to anybody until I throw 29 pieces of trash over the top rope and advance to WrestleMania to face the champ so you can take your camera and stick it, son. That's it. Cut.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Royal Rumble. Yeah, the British Bulldog.
British Bulldog.
In Royal Rumbles, and tonight I'm going to remake history by winning this night's Royal Rumble tonight because I'm bizarre.
So that was just a couple of promos from a couple of the competitors in the Royal Rumble match itself. We now have, like, I think it was a 6-man tag. So you got Furza, Metal, Guerrera, Jerry, and Heavy Estrada. No. Sorry, I got that wrong then. I meant you got Furza, Guerrera, Heavy Metal, and Jerry Estrada. So they're the first team. Cleared the album for this.
Everyone looking forward to the six-man tag team matchup earlier on, ladies and gentlemen. Jamming the ticket lines. There's a look earlier today.
So they face Pera, Agaya, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Ganek, and Hector Garza. And the Mexican Greats won the match. And it's my favourite match. Next, the Royal Rumble.
60,477, and we
I missed the thing. What a great ring announcer he was.
They're jam-packed in the Alamo Dome.
Get ready for the 1997 Royal Rumble! In just a moment, the first two competitors who drew 1 and 2 will enter the ring, and every 90 seconds thereafter, another competitor will enter the ring according to the number he pulled. That process will continue.
Who was number 1?
30 men are...
The first entrant, the person that drew number 1. Is it Farouk? Well, that would be...
Yes, indeed, the Nation of Domination. We saw them earlier on.
We didn't get to listen to the theme song earlier, so we can listen to it now. The man who drew number 1.
I don't think it is now.
Crush.
When you see one, you're likely to see the other, but I think you're right. Well, certainly they're one less Nation member. Ahmed Johnson put one of them through a table earlier on.
Crush. And the man who drew number 2.
But this man has a real bad attitude. And
Ahmed Johnson.
can't believe it. Yes, it's Ahmed Johnson. And Clarence Mason.
So at the moment we still have number 1 Crush, number 2 Ahmed Johnson still in the ring fighting. We haven't had number 3 yet.
Of Ahmed Johnson.
Well, just stand there, Clarence. Help him.
Number 3. The only time, well, yeah, I think so. The only time he entered the Rumble, or yeah, Razor Ramon, but it weren't the real Razor Ramon. Scott Hall never entered a Royal Rumble, but the fake Razor Ramon did. Does it really count? I don't think so.
And any second, someone else is going to join the fray, and it's the bad guy. Yes.
The bad guy. The worst thing is, Scott Hall was one of my favourite wrestlers, so when they did this, it really did annoy me.
Round of booze.
And Ahmed eliminated him within seconds. Razor's out of there.
Side of the ring.
Both feet. Wait a minute.
Ahmed Johnson.
There's Farouk. Ahmed going after Farouk.
Ahmed eliminated himself because Farouk came down the aisle and distracted him. Crush is all alone. And number 4 is one of the Godwins.
Here we go. Is it one or both? It's Phineas Godwin.
Phineas Godwin. Could call him Midian. He changed to Midian.
We'll be joining the fray.
Ready?
You don't have to wait long. Every 90 seconds.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold, number 5.
The outfit.
He hasn't been to any Midsa meetings lately.
Oh, look out! Whoa. And Stone Cold just clobbered. Crushed But again, remember now, Jimmy Van
Phineas through.
Phineas has eliminated Crush.
Stunner.
Turned around and got the Stone Cold Stunner. My goodness, and Austin.
So Phineas eliminated Crush, turned around, got a stunner, then Austin eliminated Phineas. Now we're on number 6. It's one of the
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Bart gun, maybe? Yeah, Bart gun.
On his way in. Now. Oh, look at that. And, a clothesline. The first time Bart held on. The second time he couldn't. And once again,
And Stone Cold eliminated Bart gun. And Austin doing press-ups in the middle of the ring. He's looking at his imaginary watch, waiting for the next participant.
1996 King of the Ring title. Who's it going to be? It's Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake, Stone Cold. He's got the snake. Jake the Snake competing in his 6th Royal Rumble.
Stone Cold got on his knees and pretended to pray as Jake come down, mocking him.
Superstars. This is a grizzled veteran of 42 years of age.
Great theme music
Keep that
again.
snake in the back. There's a snake. Rolling in. And look at the left southpaw. Wait a minute. Coming off the rope now. With a hard right hand. Jake the Snake Roberts with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Rematch from the King of the Ring, I believe, in the finals, where Jake almost won it. And everybody wants the DDT. For the next entry into the Royal Rumble.
Clothesline. And here's the next entrance. It's the British Bulldog. And while British Bulldog was coming out, Stone Cold eliminated another one. It's 3 eliminations already. Jake Snake is out of there.
Now as a personal, look at this. A personal bone to pick with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at him go. These two men, this
Bulldog
and
with the power slam on
Bulldog's got a
Stone
lot of
Cold.
power. He's got experience. And what an opportunity this would be for one half of the WWF Tag Team Champions to earn the right to be in the main event at WrestleMania. Around the locker room regarding
2, 1.
And is that Pierrot? That's Pierrot. Pierrot, the champion of champions from the Mexican AAA organization. Pierrot, the veteran. And if I'm not so certain, he was chosen when a Doc Hendricks in the top 10.
Another entrance from AAA Wrestling.
The Sultan.
The Sultan. You may know him as Rikishi.
Behind the Sultan. Where's Mr. Backlund? Maybe he's going to enter the Rumble. Well, he might still be in New York. He was there last night. Maybe same leg, that same knee that Stone Cold did damage to a little bit earlier on in weeks previous. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the legendary Mil Mascaras. So now, Pierrot joined by a countryman, Mil Mascaras. Even though there'll be no allies here, yes, indeed, they are countrymen. That's about as far as that relationship goes. The man of 1,000 masks, Mil Mascaras in here. And here joins the fray. Mil Mascaras has almost got the Sultan out. It's Hunter Hearst Helms. Yeah! Helms are retaining the Intercontinental title earlier here in the Royal Rumble. And you can see he's not running at full speed. Yeah, but now you're going to see some bodies flying.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley enters the Rumble. So this is the first time in the Royal Rumble match that it's starting to get a bit full. You got the 2 Mexican dudes, Stone Cold, Bulldog, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the Sultan. So you got 6 wrestlers in the ring at the moment.
And the Bulldog exchanging blows in the hole. What a left. Oh my goodness. What a clothesline that was by the Bulldog. Look out, number it goes in.
And the Bulldog just eliminated the Sultan.
British Bulldog, great upper body strength by Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, eliminating the Sultan.
Boy, Mr. Bob Backlund can't be happy about that.
Backlund has quite a record here in the Royal Rumble. Oh, yeah, Hunter has been eliminated. No. No, I'm not so sure.
Stone Cold tried to eliminate Hunter Hearst Helmsley, but he stayed in.
And drives the elbow down on Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Every man for himself.
And we now have another entrant. There's 5 in the ring.
No allegiances. No lie.
One of my favourite wrestlers.
Stinking rock brother, as Brett would say. What? Owen Hart. See the whiner? He whines about everything. Listen to you guys. He's a Slammy Award winner.
Yeah, Slammy Award, and I'm with Jerry Lawler.
Here comes the Slammy, and here comes Owen Hart. Come on,
Owen Hart is one of my favourite wrestlers.
Right at it. Yes, indeed. And that'll be most interesting. I wonder if the Bulldog will get it on here. Bulldog is going to be lucky not to be thrown over after Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You got Owen! Just really get some damage. And, the Bulldog comes right back to Austin.
And now Owen and the Bulldog are teaming on Stone Cold.
Attendance. And there goes Austin. Austin's going for the ride. Yes!
Owen just eliminated Bulldog.
Eliminated Bulldog. Owen Hart trying to. The Bulldog is angry. Bulldog just called Owen an idiot. They're tag team partners. They're tag team champions. They're brother-in-law. So what?
Owen's great.
I understand that, although Owen was
He pretended he was trying to get Austin, and then as soon as Bulldog turned his back,
Owen hasn't told the truth.
he told him it was.
Oh, listen to you now. Feel sorry for Owen. But it is every man for himself, as you brought out, King. I heard.
Goldust.
And here comes Goldust. Oh, yeah. Who gave quite an accounting of himself in a matchup with Helmsley earlier on. And, of course, Helmsley is still in there as we speak. Oh, look out. Here comes Austin. Look at Owen. He's almost eliminated. Goldust has never competed in a Royal Rumble match since entering the World Wrestling Federation. So this will be a little bit new to him, but it's real simple. It's every man for himself. You start throwing people over the top rope. Here we go. And here's the way Owen dumped. I don't know about that. That looked accidental. No, it did to me. At least in slow motion, it certainly did not look accidental. Now Owen's going to eliminate Mil Mascaras. And look at this.
Another entrant.
In previous Royal Rumbles, eliminated by his own brother-in-law and tag team partner. Who's this? That's Cibernetico's the youngest competitor in this thing. He's only 20 years of age. He won't last 20 seconds. Yeah, well, he can go. I can tell you that. And look at him. He's going right for Mascaras. Cibernetico to southpaw, winding up Mil Mascaras.
Another Mexican,
Austin,
maybe.
on the far right side of the ring.
Definitely another masked wrestler.
Look at this. Cibernetico grew up a huge fan of Mil Mascaras, as were I'm sure a lot of youngsters in Mexico. What an opportunity. I'm sure what an honor for Cibernetico and Mil Mascaras to be in the ring together for this young man. It's no honor to have somebody you looked up to when you were a kid trying to pull your mask off and ramming your head in the turnbuckle. Meanwhile, Austin, over on the far side, as we see, yes, Austin, Goldust, and Helmsley.
Another one.
There to check the feet. Make sure the feet didn't touch. Here comes trouble. Yeah, Sable. Oh, hey, somebody went out. Cibernetico's eliminated. Cibernetico has been eliminated.
Another elimination. Another elimination.
Wait a minute, Mascaras going upstairs. Mil Mascaras flying through the air.
He just eliminated himself.
Mascaras, I think, just eliminated himself. He didn't know what he may be confused with the rules.
Why'd they let him get back in? He just eliminated himself. Oh, they're throwing him back out.
He got carried away. And now the officials are... Mascaras has made a mental error there. This is his first Royal Rumble. Well,
Anyway, while all that was going on, Mark Merrow is now in the ring.
Decision by this capacity crowd.
And Goldust has eliminated Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh yeah! And Wild Man Mark Merrow. Merrow away.
Look at these two clowns.
Merrow and Goldust getting it on. Oh boy! What an enziguri by Owen Hart. And this thinking was just not that long ago that they were partners. That they were partners. Goldust and the Wild Man.
And the ring has emptied pretty quickly, and we have another entrant coming now.
Those two guys shouldn't take it so hard. It was no disgrace to lose to the King.
Oh please. What? Who's it gonna be? Who's coming in now? That's a Latin lover.
This Rumble, I do remember this actually. It seemed to be filled with
Lost this match in the match.
filled with just randomers.
Ever since. And Latin lover is going to work on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Randomers in not in a bad way, as in. So it's a bit like what they do now with NXT. Sometimes TNA wrestlers coming in to the Royal Rumble. Here you had AAA wrestlers coming in, which wasn't a bad thing. It's an opportunity for everyone to get a shot in the WWF.
Look at him! He is fantastic.
Yeah, I agree. What a great heel Owen Hart.
And Goldust able to step out of the way and step right into it.
And Owen Hart just eliminated Goldust. So now you got Owen Hart, Lat Lover, whatever his name, Mark Merrow, and Stone Cold, and another one's coming. Here comes Farouk.
And Farouk, wasting no time.
Of domination.
Don't tell me it's going to be Farouk in the Nation of Domination.
Not loving that.
Wow! Farouk is our 18th entrant.
Farouk just eliminated the Latin Lover. And now Farouk and Stone Cold are going at it. And here comes Ahmed Johnson with a plank of wood 2x4. And he's attacking Farouk with it, who's gone over the top rope.
Farouk is out of here. He's been eliminated with a 2x4. And Terrence Mason better get
He thinks he's Hacksaw Jim Duggan, doesn't he? Ahmed Johnson.
Well, the whole Nation of Domination out here. And Ahmed made certain that Farouk was not going to win this thing if the officials... Look at that! Look at that! Wait a minute. Owen Hart, a red lover out, and that means Stone Cold Steve Austin's in there by himself again. Wireless.
Mark Merrow and Owen went out. Stone Cold's on his own, and here comes the next entrance. Savio Vega.
He's not going to give Steve Austin any time to rest.
And they have had a go before. There's a history here. Remember that strap match they had last year on pay-per-view? Classic. They whipped each other like animals last year. Back up, put his feet in, look out. Ooh. Oh, no, right on the throat. Stone Cold with a clothesline in the... Get it, yeah! Unbelievable.
And there's another elimination for Stone Cold.
Once again, you might say with all his friends, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
How many men has he eliminated single-handedly?
I don't know.
Look at this, and he's asking for more.
I don't know if those kind of records are kept, but right here you see Austin.
There goes two right here. Look.
He takes out two at one time. Wow.
Eliminated Wildman Mark Merrow and Owen Hart on his self, and then both together pushed him over, and then he just eliminated Savio Vega, and he's on his own again, and here comes another man.
Double J, Jesse James.
Jesse James,
Got the promising young singer. I wish you'd promise.
or you could say the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
And look at that. Look at Austin. Austin playing possum. Double J's number 20. 10 more men still to come. And Double J with those left hands. Look at this. Left and right. He is quick. Double J sets up Austin for the ride. Through the buckle. Double J gets set. Here we go. Double J kicked in the ribs and over the top to the... No, he didn't get it.
He's out of there. Stone Cold's alone again.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. And you gotta give credit.
Get the hell out of here, you just said.
May not like his attitude, but Austin is a competitor.
Cole got quite a good break there.
But the quicker he can eliminate him, the more time he has to rest.
And here comes the next one.
Uh-oh.
Austin's face. It's Bret Hart. And we know they're going to go at each other. Here we go. Bang, bang, bang.
That's the Hitman.
And Bret Hart is putting the sharpshooter on Stone Cold as the next person comes down. Jerry the King Lawler. This is funny, this is. I remember this. How long it takes him to take his jacket off. What, she gets in the ring. This is brilliant. One punch. Two punches. And he's out.
I think we just saw a record broken. I think Lawler has just broken a record. I think he just said it. It takes a king
To know a king, McMahon. I told you.
You told us what?
It takes a king to know a king.
That's unbelievable. Do you realize you were just in the ring? Hello, King. What? Got your jacket all twisted and run to here.
Here we go with the next entrance.
Not because he should be the champion, just because he shouldn't even be in the WWF. It's a jerk.
And who is going?
Oh wait, it's the fake one again. Big fake Daddy Cool Diesel, aka Kane Glenn Jacobs.
A lot of power and a lot of body weight to get over the top rope.
Come on, Big Daddy Cool, get in there and myrtleize him.
And
He's so happy. There's your chance. That's Stone Cold.
here comes Terry Funk. And he's jumping the gun, so to speak, just a little bit. Middle-aged and crazy, there's no doubt about that.
And here's Terry Funk.
And boy, is he ever in a tremendous position to win this thing as well. I mean, drawing number 24.
Number 24, Terry Funk.
This man, we saw
Just
Austin
6 to go.
get it on last night on a shotgun. And in there. Oh, no. That hurt. Power driven.
That was tough.
He didn't get him good.
Terry Funk tried to choke some Bret Hart. Here he is, rocking my Via.
This man should win this thing.
Before he was The Rock.
Steve Austin almost fatigued. He's been here
And here we go.
minutes now, has Stone Cold.
The Rock and Stone Cold going at it.
Stone Cold. And this thing is building right back up.
Just think,
Rocky Maivia.
in a year's time, at the next Royal Rumble, Rocky Maivia was The Rock with the Nation of Domination.
Superstar, the great Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia, and look at this. All over Rocky will take it to you. A great athlete and now he goes. Austin, it's going to be Rocky who eliminates Austin.
He stayed all this time just to be eliminated by a
Wait a minute. Fuck, is Strong over? No.
He stayed all this time to be eliminated by a rookie, I was going to say.
Oh, saved.
Terry Funk nearly went out there by Bret Hart.
Who's going to join us? The 1997 Royal Rumble heating up. Who's going to win this thing? Oh, my goodness. Well, business just picked up. Don't tell me this man's going to win. You got Terry Funk and Mankind in the same ring. The Stone Cold and Bret Hart and these others. Anything's liable to happen.
This could be a dream come true. Get rid of that rookie Rocky Maivia, and then you got Mankind, you got Terry Funk, you got Big Daddy Cool Diesel, and you got Stone Cold all against the Hitman. Would that be a dream come true?
And look at this thing. The Hitman with a sweeper. Whoa! What a counter by Austin. Causing the separation. Here comes Flash Funk.
Flash Funk.
And another newcomer. newcomer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, a newcomer to the WWF, just like Rocky Maivia. Could win all of the marbles here right now in the Royal Rumble.
Where are the Funkettes?
But I don't think they should be involved in this, do you?
I think they're in Terry Funk's dressing room.
Oh, what a pile driver by Bret.
And now Bret Hart must rid the ring of Stone Cold, but he's got to get him up to do it. I think Bret.
Let's go get Bret Hart.
3 men left to enter. All right, here we go. Who's coming to town? Oh my goodness! After a controversial victory over the Undertaker, with the help of perhaps Vader's new manager, we're not sure. Paul Bearer, here comes the Rocky Mountain Monster. And no doubt he'd like to be in the main event at WrestleMania 13 in the Rosemont Horizon in Chicago.
Look how smart he is. He's taking his time coming down that aisle. No need to rush into the fray.
And Mankind has... No. Can you believe he hung on?
Oh, now look, Vader's my man. Who you go after?
Vader's the biggest man in the Royal Rumble at 458 pounds.
I'm sure 29 is Undertaker. No, maybe he's 30. Henry Godwin. Yeehaw! Hillbilly. So the ring is quite full now. You've got Rocky Maivia, Flash Funk, Vader, Bret Hart, Terry Funk, Stone Cold, Henry Godwin, the fake Diesel, Mankind.
Individuals have not ganged up and thrown Bret Hart out of the squared circle.
I'm in shock over it.
Did I say Stone Cold?
Bullseye on him when he went in there. Everybody should have went after him.
9 wrestlers in the ring at the moment, as we come to the end of the Rumble.
Back in now. Look at this. And you know who that Wolfman is, don't you?
Me?
And here is the last participant in the Royal Rumble 97.
Maybe this will let you know who's coming up next. Oh.
Told you.
And the winner of the 1997 Royal Rumble is on his way. What happened to the burn?
The Undertaker goes straight for Vader.
The Undertaker.
And then starts attacking Mankind.
Win this thing. More than anything else. Undertaker and Mankind have had their wars. Undertaker did it Austin. And the Undertaker. Oh, what a right hand that was. And Austin's going for the ride.
And a choke slam on Stone Cold Steve Austin. And a choke slam on Vader.
Second time tonight that Vader has felt that one. And a now thunderous right on Diesel.
Do Bret Hart! Do Bret Hart!
He will, don't worry. It's every man for himself. And Flash Funk gets some as well.
Hit that hillbilly too while you're at it.
And boom, heads collide in the Royal Rumble. The Undertaker. Obviously now I think we would have to state the favorite here to win the Royal Rumble. And again, you never rumble. And again, you never can tell. Will it be Rocky Maivia? Will it be? Oh my goodness. Look at Rocky go. Oh man! Vader gets through a Flash Funk over Vader's head all the way to the floor.
Wow, Vader just picked up, caught Flash Funk in his arms, and literally fall away, slammed him over the top rope.
Let's take another look at the way Flash was eliminated. Watch this. No. Whoa.
Oh.
That's power. That hurts. Scary upper body strength and power by Vader. You must have amnesia. Rocky might be able to go. Rocky's going to eliminate you.
The rookie!
No. Austin hammering away and Vader all over Austin. Vader over Rocky.
I think Austin must have amnesia. What did he save the Hitman for?
I don't. Maybe he wants to do it himself. We have seen no two individuals hook up and
Taker's got Henry Godwin. And just threw him over the ropes, literally like that.
Unbelievable strength by the Undertaker, who threw Henry Godwin all the way out and just rammed, I believe, his head right into our table. Henry Godwin.
You got Taker
Look at this.
Now fighting with Mankind. Vader fighting with the fake Diesel. Austin and Bret Hart still fighting.
In the Royal Rumble. Wait a minute. Someone else almost eliminated. Mandible claw. That can do it for Rocky, yes. Mankind eliminates Rocky.
Mankind just eliminated Rocky Maivia after doing the mandible claw and then just pushing him over the ropes. So the ring's starting to clear now.
And Funk on the far side, they're mauling each other.
And that's a shame. I think they're doing it because they like it. I just love to see Mankind and Terry Funk as a team.
And no one has been eliminated. Both feet have to hit the floor.
If those two guys concentrated their efforts, they can eliminate everybody in there.
You know, Mankind and Funk are bizarre with the great athletes. That's great athleticism.
Look at this.
The hold on, and Funk's been eliminated.
And Mankind eliminated Terry Funk.
So Funk can gets his chances for the main event at WrestleMania goodbye. Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Bret the Hitman Hart, Vader, Undertaker, Mankind. Oh, wait a minute, Mankind was just eliminated.
Undertaker just eliminated Mankind.
And Funk doesn't want to leave.
And now Terry Funk and Mankind are continuing their fight out the ring. And this is where it gets crazy because the referees are distracted.
The Undertaker has his Big Daddy Cool Diesel on Bret Hart. Waistlock takedown by Austin. Austin all over Diesel. Come on, Austin. Undertaker and Vader in the corner. And Funk and Mankind.
And Bret just threw Stone Cold out, but the refs didn't see it because they're distracted with the fight in between. And he just rolled back in, Stone Cold, and eliminated both Vader and The Undertaker. Bret eliminated Diesel, and Stone Cold just threw out Bret.
Wait a minute here.
I didn't actually see Austin's feet hit the floor.
Austin eliminated The Undertaker and Vader and Bret Hart, but Austin went out. Bret Hart eliminated Stone Cold.
And Bret's arguing with the refs that he threw Stone Cold out, but they didn't see it.
I saw it. I'm sitting right here, King. I didn't see the monitor. And imagine Bret Hart.
I was looking at Terry Funk.
Imagine what's going on in his mind. Austin was eliminated. We saw it. We called it. The officials were over there with Mankind and Terry Funk and didn't see it. Bret Hart's obsession. Bret Hart's obsession with winning a title is so evident. Bret cannot believe it. Bret Hart eliminated Stone Cold and neither referee saw it. The Hitman Bret Hart is...
And Bret's having a go at Vince and telling him to do something about it.
I saw it. You threw him down.
And he said some swear words there.
Let's see about having him suspended.
I can lip read. He's not very happy, Bret the Hitman fart.
Obviously, it's a very emotional time for Bret Hart. Yes, let's cut right to the chase. There's no question about it. His dreams have been shattered again. He said Shawn Michaels shattered them in December at In Your House in West Palm Beach. And now perhaps... Let's go back, JR. Okay, let's take another look at it. He's got a heck of a...
And they're showing the replay.
On Big Daddy Cool Diesel there. Watch. Now Austin, right over to the outside. Both feet hit. He's down. He's eliminated. He's gone. However, wait a minute. You got to see what you call. The referees didn't see it. That's the travesty here. The referees did not see Austin eliminated by Bret Hart. And then Austin comes back and eliminates 3. Let's go back and show that.
As you may know or may not, Stone Cold will naturally go to WrestleMania to face the champ, but you'll see as the Attitude Era episodes go what actually happens. So now it's time for the main event. Psycho Sid versus HBK Shawn Michaels for the WWF Championship. My second all-time favourite wrestler, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Wrestling Federation highest level, defeating Shawn Michaels, defeating Bret Hart, and that brings us to this, JR. It certainly does. There has never been a more intimidating, more dominating physical champion ever.
R.I.P. Sid, what a great wrestler. His music's class. What a great match this has been, and we're now at the end. Michaels has his arm over Sid and the ref's making a pin. Sid kicked out. See, Earl was class at doing those slow counts. It's a shame that we don't have the dramatic slow counts nowadays. And Shawn Michaels going for the sweet chin music. He hit it. Earl. We have a new champion. Of course he was going to win in his hometown. The new... I'm not your boy, toy. I'm just a sexy boy. And Shawn Michaels' mum clapping there. And Jose Lavero congratulating him. It's a very good match, very back and forth. A great match and a great ending. And the boy toy, HBK. Even my dog's singing along. Hands off the merchandise. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. So thank you for listening and watching. What a great pay-per-view, Royal Rumble 97. Well, it was decent enough anyway. And we finish it with HBK regaining the WWF Championship from Psycho Sid. Watch, listen, follow, subscribe.
And Michael's now going out to his mom and dad.
The end.
Imagine that feeling.
King Scully
Be sick.
has spoken.
Wrestle Magic.